What's the delay? Well, you see that repair there, buddy. Indicator we're hanging off. 2 weeks of commuting and parking a little bike next to this. Has nudged your already fragile indicator and it was almost hanging off. So, I think I'll look on eBay for a new one. Right, where's that bollard? Where is that bollard? Nothing. Bloody hell, they all come up here. Where's it a shortcut to? See? I thought this was one way as well. That's a faffing about, isn't it? Reason being, they've closed all the bloody banks, arseholes. Thank you, Albert. Right, marvellous. Yeah, could do with a cooling breeze. The early morning sunshine were red hot. We were faffing around with the indicator. Yeah, I'm still waking up feeling weird. Must be hay fever with all this pollen blowing about. Anyway, where am I going? For the first time in 3 years, the Chipping Steam event is back. So I just got some money out in case of some bargains. And like I said last time, I was on the lookout for horse brasses, and a chap on a stall had 4 sets. I said, how much are them? £5, that's about each horse brass. No, each strap with 4 brasses on. I said, bloody hell, I'll have all 4, and they weren't looking good on my fireplace. As I like that oldie worldy look. Well, these jeans are tight. I'm going to have to start putting my leathers on. Got a couple of little jobs to do on the YPI. The £22 genuine Yamaha throttle cables arrived from Moto, and I'm fed up of keep repainting the midsection of the exhaust. It keeps flaking off. And because I've got lots of that wrap left, about 2.5 meters, I'm going to wrap the rest of it. Problem solved. Bit of silicone to help it stick down, maybe a cable tie on. I think that's the last job to worry about on that little bike. I noticed a hole in the cable when I was fitting them forks last weekend. Just Paris, done it, that plastic sleeve, well, it's a double plastic sleeve, and bloody hole right through. Chipping 5 mile. Yeah, the horns are still working. £5.75. Did I mention they were £5.75? Unbelievable, isn't it? Nice area, this, isn't it? Well, they're too big for Christmas trees, Ooh, right on the base of the helmet. I'll slow down here and let this car go past. But it's a bit of a squeeze. Sorted that dip in the road out yet. Well, last time I came up here. It's like the little car park's full up. Now look at this, and it's lovely. Blackpool over there, you can just about see the tower. Let's come up here with some binoculars. I don't think I'll stop. We've stopped here before, haven't we? Now then, the chipping event. Yeah, you can see it down in the valley there. This is the Longreach Fells, apparently. Grandmother's bench still there. Mum said my grandma used to sit on that, and it's a lovely view. Eating the butties and a flask of hot tea. So that's a chipping event. Beer tent. Burger van that I always go to. Pass around the stall, see if there's any different classic cars there. Not that I'm a car nut, but I do appreciate old cars from the 40s, 50s and 60s. Even vintage ones. I've always said them old vintage Austin 7s, they should make new ones, electric powered, with batteries in, with solid wheels. I think they sell very well. You know. I won't be coming this way back. I think I'll go via Whalley. This road straight on down there. Leads to, I think it's Stonyhurst area again, Hurst Green and then Clitheroe. Yep. Steam Fair. Gibbon Bridge. white well chipping. I brought my plastic puck just in case nobody's got bits of wood for bikes to rest on. See, this were your last year, a big pile of bloody gravel, just to get your front and the back wheel skidding on. Now then, is it a straight road or is there another bloody turn off? Another bike, marvellous. As you go into the steam bath. Thank you, Albert. Thank you, thank you. Not Derek, is it, with all the luggage on? Has he got a camera on the left? Yeah, it's £10 to get in this year. People keep moaning, but you know, it's to pay for the doing it, renting the field, etc. You're walking around admiring the vehicles for that admission, so why complain? What can you get for a tenner? Oh, there is a turn off. Not going to steam for Alberts. Thank you. Sure it wasn't necessary for just a dog and a bloke. Right, well, is it going to be muddy? We shall see. Right, Given Bridge, what a daft name for a restaurant. Thank you. Oh, look at that little three-wheeler. There's nicer stuff sometimes on the car park. Tank there. I'll have a shuffed it then before I go in. A few years ago, the National Chopper Club all parked up there. I think I got them on film and had a little walk around. Yep, back area there. What are you doing, Albert? What are you doing? What are you doing? Is there a bollard there? Daft as a bloody brush. There's a bollard there, he's trying to turn up there and he's reversing. Is he drunk? He's daft as a bloody brush. Is he elderly?
He's really sorry, he saw the car and didn't see you.
Yeah, I should get a brighter jacket, shouldn't I? Silly old sod. Anyway, thank you very much. No handing wood out. Oh, I'll use that one. Oh yeah, that wood's too thick. I think I'll stick with my puck. I don't know. I suddenly feel old. So fanning about in it. That'll do, won't it? I'll put that one on. Right, so not going to fall over, is it? Honda Hawk. I think that tape repair might do. Who needs another indicator when you get bent again? You can leave it taped up. The wonder of in insulation tape. Yeah, W800, I do like them. How far went that three-wheeler off? Quite a way away, wasn't it, that three-wheeler? Is it worth bothering? It took me on the top last time, but hello, £10, thank you very much. So, thank you. Oh, there was a tank, weren't there, as well on the trailer. I'm sure it'll still be there when I go. I'm not going to make a big deal of this anyway. I thought I'd just have a shufty round. I'm not only stay about an hour anyway, don't I, in the past. Depends what's here. I never seem to meet anyone I know for a chat. Look at them guns. I know deactivated real ones. Lee Enfield 303. And what would that be? Of course you can get a catalogue that tells you what they all are. Is that a Sherman? I'll put my key over here. Keep carrying it in my hand, there's a risk of losing it over. Elvis Saracen, 6 litre petrol engine. That's all the stores selling stuff. So look on them first. Feet are still hurting. Not as muddy as I thought it would be. Oh, tin plate signs, I think I've got enough for £50 for big size ones. Down here where I got those horse brassie before. Ten bob tool stalls, all new, but sometimes rather bendy, aren't they? Morvis bread tins. One year they had an aircraft engine, didn't they? I filmed that. Tractors for tractor enthusiasts. I'm afraid they don't really do anything for me, but Henry Cole's a big fan, isn't he? They all look alike to me. No aircraft engine. Oh yeah, this is a classic vehicles. Sorry, the commercial vehicles down here. So I should head left really. This is where I normally stop for a burger. Same layout 3 years ago. Is that a Braveheart band? Or a merry band? Can you hear that? Got an air float or something. Probably just for blasting through sort of shallow rivers. Yes, there it is, Leyland Beaver, Blackburn. That's been there a while. It's there every year. Nice one. (1966) Bedford. 10-seat coach. See, why didn't Beatles have one of them? They had a crappy little Bedford. It was tiny. Where's that entrance? Oh, it's on the side of this 10, that's right. There's normally a few steam vehicles here, then it leads to the classic cars, I think. And a handful of bikes. Right, vehicles, that's what we're here to see. I'll have a quick shufty around, check me on the top, and relax for a while. See, I thought this would be all mud, but it's quite compact, isn't it? There's that smell. Coal, steam and grease. Nice little thing, isn't it? I like to see the gubbins turning around. Let's have a look. Pooh. Yep, here we are. classic cars. Of course, you wouldn't be all the same. It's just that if locals have a classic car, they tend to come to local shows, don't they? But I've not seen that before. Look at that, beautiful, isn't it? Cadillac. What, the name's on the back? 59, is it? And it resprayed, a bit flat, isn't it? Coupe de Ville. It might be original paint, some like to keep it original, don't they? The monster of a machine, that is. Little red Corvette. For sale. Model A Ford, 15,800. '59 Cadillac. Coupe de Ville. Gran Torino. That's a Starsky Nuts car, isn't it? Bonnie and Clyde car, it says. Four-litre. Hey, my granddad's Humber Super Snipe had a gear lever on the steering wheel column. How the hell did they work? Chrysler. Ford Gran Torino. How many of them got trashed in the Starsky Nuts series? Proper Mustang, that, isn't it? There's a modern one on Wheelie Dealers that one of the crew had bought. And Mike Brewer said it was crap, basically. What's it got the engine? Nice, aren't they, Austin Healey's? Very popular in America. Total restoration completed 2007. Lost in 7. So you imagine that, turning them out as battery powered cars just to get to work, they're marvellous. Well, where's the bikes? Isn't there? On that end column. That looks original, doesn't it? That little engine. So guys, bright. Oh, is it roped off so you can't have a close look at the bikes? Looks like it. Yeah, dogs and prams. Yes, Sir Vincent. Good relic forwards. Very nice, AJS. 350. 1953. BSA Thunderbolt. Speed twin, that isn't it? 500. Very nice. Oh, it says 1951 5-speed twin 500 sprung hub, as used by the police in the 50s. Rally Wisp. Alan, someone else has got a Wisp. Should I get one of them for work? Oh, what's that? What is that? A tuft. A tripped or a tuft. New Hudson. Oh, there's a chopper there. Two of them, where's the gears? They did a modern one and messed it all up. I think that blue one's a modern one. Red one's a Mark III that I had. Well, me and my brother shared one. A second-hand one, and then it disappeared. that? Missing the badge NH on the crankcase. Oh, an aerial. See it on the rubber knee pad. Which way's the sun shining? Aerial, arrow, is it? Which was which? Which was the leader? Which was the arrow? Very nice. Well, I'm getting a bit warm. So to go down that road and then see about having an ice cream or a bite to eat. That's the Austin 7, a bit more rounded, isn't it? No, it's Oxford. So it's a nice little show, isn't it? Not huge like others, but it's a pleasant family day out. Should get a burger or an ice cream, a both. Look at that little sports car, I'm going to have a look at that. Blonde mini car, 1963, made in Longridge. Bit crowded, isn't it? .6 and the other's a 3 litre.
How can I buy one?
Yeah, I could murder a beer. So here we are back here. I'll have a look round the stalls, a proper look round, and then head to that burger joint. Queue at the ice cream van, isn't there? A lot of people. Another Cadillac. Copper Cadillac. A nice old Bentley. Clutch written on the clutch pedal. Alright, well, very nice. I'll knock it off for now. Anything else of interest, I'll record again. Well, I just had a cheeseburger and onions and a small bottle of orange. How much? £8. But had a nice sit down as well. It's nice, isn't it? Leeds. All the little static engines are behind me. I'll have a walk up there, and at the end there's 3 Army Harley Davidsons. Captain Scott. Thetford. It's nice that there's enthusiasts like old Fred Dibner, but still. Oh, nearly home. So watch where you're walking on these surfaces. Nice, didn't it? See, when Fred was doing his round Britain trip on his little traction engine, why didn't he have a bloody roof on? Easy to fix on, easy to make, tongue and groove, few beams, 4 supports, so he was there in piddling rain. I went water gets on my glasses and there's grease on as well. I can't see a bloody thing. It's so these are the little chuggers. Vista and Petra. I bought something off a store. I'll show you when I get home. I think the reproduction of it doesn't matter. They're antique looking candle holders for mounting either on pianos or at the side of a mirror. And you did a slight discount despite me willing to pay what you were asking. But it looks a bit stiff to be antique. Little water pump, that'd be a nice water feature, wouldn't it? Not very relaxing if it's making a noise. Plus there'd be diesel fumes. Repair my little water pump. Crossley. And cans sell for quite a bit, don't they? Original petrol and oil cans. Who were buying some? Was that Henry Cole? I forgot. Should have brought it a bit closer.
How's it going?
I do, alright.
Not too bad, Ronnie. I saw you stop for that COVID, didn't they, for a while?
Yeah, I think it's his first time since 2019. Yeah, I like looking around them stalls. I've got a couple of bargains. I'm not sure if they're reproduction or antique, old candle holders. Yeah, nice Vincent there and a few nice fully restored BSA twins. Okay mate, see you. Nice, isn't it? You won't be able to hear her talking about an Australian chap called $1 Million Borgen. And he's doing a European tour. He must be a millionaire then. And he said he were at Rivington Boy. Ooh. A mango, 6 horsepower. It'd be nice to have one that just plugs in, wouldn't it? Just for the effects and the silence. Fairbanks, Morris and Co. (1944), Ruston Hornsby. It's churning quite a bit of water, isn't it? Oh, I missed that one. Yeah, it's rusty water, innit? (1904). Another nice little thing. Another 1904. Bloody hell. Imagine if you had a farm and that was generating something. I think that thumping would get annoying. (1939) Roby, 40 horsepower. And our military Harleys are here. They've removed the guns in case you got pinched. (1942) 750. It was just saying that Australian Borgen chap, millionaire Borgen, had lots of breakdowns because he rented a Harley. And you're getting electric shocks. I'll have to check out some videos, won't I? That's the best side, isn't it? Oh, Indian. Wonder why that other tank was on the trailer. Maybe he thought it was too boggy to bring it on here. Get bogged down or something. I'll see if I can stop and have a look on the way back. I might head home anyway. I'll have another little look on that stall where I bought something, in case I've missed a potential buy. Well, I just had a delicious ice cream with strawberry syrup. £2, that's not bad, is it, Mr. Whippy? So I thought I'll have a final walk down here. I'm looking around all these, there's some gin, cheese, tea, photography. Prices, bloody hell. Locally produced gin. I once tried some in a pub, it was bloody awful. Like drinking Old Spice. So I think I'll head for home. I think we've seen everything. Pleased I've got something ornamental for me front room. If it's alright, like I said, it seems a bit stiff, it might need a bit of bashing in my vice. These days you can make new stuff look antique, but like I said, I just bought it because I've been after some for a while. My feet are killing me, I've had one of them weeks at work. So I'm very sorry if this is a bit downbeat. I was saying to supervisor, I'm in terrible pain with pain shooting up from my feet, up my lower legs. I said I should be retired at 58. That's what a lifetime of bench work does for you. So I'm not mourning, just an explanation of why sometimes you're not 100% at work. Lovely smell again. I wonder if Fred Dimner's lads still do it. Jack and the other one. Never mentioned his daughters, did they? I think they stayed in the Isle of Man with their mum. I thought there might be motorbikes going around the arena, but it's been empty for the past hour. Wonder why. It's not boggy. I thought that were cable there, it's cords, marine cords, because I thought after some cable to wire that little LED up on the little YBI. I might have a short length of twin cable, or I'll do all that tomorrow, or maybe this evening. Right, the way out. Like I said, I'll see if that huge tank is still there. Or has he gone home? This is on again tomorrow as well, so why not come down? Mind out for the clumps, trip hazards. tank? Where's the tank? Where's it gone? Oh, it's there, I can see it. They do this every year. What is it? Demonstration of what exactly? How quickly JCBs can flatten mounds of earth. What's wrong with me? Dehydration. Put this in my bag. No, then I think it's one way. Oh, it is one way, isn't it? So to get to that tank. Could go around again, couldn't it? Is it going to start up? Yes. Now then, if I'm careful on here, it should lead down to the tank. Oops. I'll keep my feet out. And there was a three-wheeler as well, wasn't there? think it's a little scorpion tank, isn't it? It looked huge when I came in. Used to have an Action Man scorpion tank. It's only a little and I thought it was a bloody centurion. I better go out the right way and not annoy anyone. Bloody hell, what's been up here? Essentially slippy. Thank you. You could have had a couple of bales of hay, couldn't you, and just chucked it on to dry the bloody sluts up. So, thank you. See ya. I won't give him a Tarzan blast. Let's get home. I'm knackered. I woke up at 6:30, but managed to get to sleep again for a couple of hours. Have to be careful though, you never know if there's gunk in the treads of your tyres, so if you've been somewhere muddy, take it easy. Now there's the turn off, see I'm not going up there again. They all are. There we are. I thought I'd give it a test. That'd be nice to walk around, wouldn't it? Exploring the pine forest. I think there'd be a country pub round here, wouldn't there? For all the local farmers after a hard day on the field. Relax in a countryside pub with a few pints of cider. Oh, you come out at one of the bridges. I thought it was a right turn, yeah, it's one of the bridges, that's right. First green 3¼ mile, long ridge. Nothing coming now. Which bridge is this? And is it Edisford? No. Oh, there's that pub, isn't there? Yeah. Closed down pub. I think. Now a private house. Then there's a right turn, that's right. Oh, the lightning tree. And all the May fever's going crazy. They're doing all the grass, aren't they? They're making. Are they on the road in the field? The big one. He's not going to start reversing, is he? The clouds. I'm glad it stayed nice for today. Pity I'm so weary. I should feel a lot better after those 2 weeks off in June. 2 weeks into June I'll be off for 2 weeks. Where will I end up going? If it's raining I'll carry on with that do-it-yourself job. If we get some nice weather, a few runs out on the bike, and maybe train to Blackpool if they're not all on strike. Oh dear. Well, I forgot hiccups, only a little bottle of orange. I was tempted by that beer, but I didn't buy any. Let's have a look, let's have a look. That's where I put them brasses I got a couple of years ago. There's an oddly antique or oddly new. There's a name on them. See that? Isn't meant to sit there, is it? It's meant to be tapped down. So that's what I mean, they look sort of new but made to look old, or the reproduction. Tighten it up. But to put a candle in, they're actually for pianos, but that'll look nice there. In fact, that gap's like made to measure. That'll catch all the drips. And there's a matching one for the other side. Well, they're the same, aren't they? They're symmetrical. Nice little addition. I'm just worried about that free play. Weird. I could budget with something. Nice, aren't they? How much? I had 28 on them. And I was going to pay that, and he said, I'll knock it down to 25. I said, alright. Thank you. Yeah, I fixed on. I must have not measured them bloody little brass hooks to hang the horse brasses on last time, because I've just measured it above them pictures and they're exactly the same. Them coins I've stuck on. Well, that left one wants adjusting slightly. That's my new shirt. 4XL Atlas for men. Alright, for cheapos for summer. Alright, aren't they? They're probably reproduction. And you see them on pianos, you know, if they're writing the music on pianos, but you do see them on mirrors, or even pictures. That looks. Be careful of writing the threads up if you are a repro. Good thing is, to change the candles, they've got little pins on. I'm wondering what the little method was, but you just take them off. And the bottom one is a smaller hole than the top. So just push the pin back in. Good old fashioned idea. Yeah, had them on for £28, knocked him down to 25. It's alright, isn't it? In keeping with the look. Victoriana. So a pleasant day out, but sorry I didn't feel very well. That job's killing me. Bye for now. Why not go yourself tomorrow?